Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel for those who are coming back. And welcome for those who don't know. You have come to the best, the most latest, most inspirationalist, most beauteous, and most lifestylist channel you've ever seen in your entire life. Yes, you're going to get all that wrapped up in one ball if you stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right. Yes, for the Andrea life. I think it's important that we write down, execute, and we just set a plan. So most people don't, because they don't know me, see the channel and think, oh, she's just trying to get a bag. She's just trying to capitalize. She's just trying to be out there and be loud and boisterous. No, no, no. I want this channel to have a certain feel. I want you to understand where I'm going and what I'm trying to execute right now in this season and further on. I don't know anything about beauty. I don't know anything about lifestyle. I just know I gotta get off from work. I come home, usually take a shower, eat a nice little dinner, watch TV, roll over, and I repeat the same thing like a rinse cycle, baby. It's like a rinse cycle, Black & Decker. We're not doing that no more. No, we're not doing that anymore because I woke up one day, and this is not the villain origin story, this is a heroine origin story. Why I'm wanting to do this channel in the first place is because I figured if I like beauty and if I like makeup and if I'm in the bed watching these tutorials and watching these things, why don't I just try? But why don't I represent a woman who does not know what she's doing? I can come here and scam and jam and do all kinds of things and make it seem like I know what I'm doing, but that's not what it is. I want my channel to be real, and I really want to inspire other people to be able to do one, chase their dreams, and take the time to have self-care. Take the time to want to, you don't even have to have a beauty regimen, but a skincare regimen, just taking the time for themselves. But who better than a selfish woman who has no responsibilities be the one to teach you how to self-care? I'm telling you, baby. We going places. But anyway, let me stop. But really, honestly, that is the bulk of this channel. It's going to be beauty. It's going to be lifestyle. It's going to be entertainment. It's going to be inspiration. It's just going to be all things girl and guy too, because I want to have some entertainment and do something for the fellas too. But my core audience is a woman who wants to learn more. I want to be the guinea pig. I want to try the products, but baby, I got to get the money for the products. So I'm also going to be talking about ways that I'm trying to have several streams of wealth, what I'm going to be doing to build up my investment portfolio. I can't even see the word portfolio. That's basically what this channel is about. One way, starting with the beauty niche, I have a whole bunch of products on my side over here that I have not tried, that are collecting dust. They look good, but I want to see if they look good on me. So I have several palettes, several cheeks, so several blushes and highlighters and all kinds of makeup that I want to try, and I want to see if it looks good for a chocolate woman like myself who doesn't know what she's doing. So to me, that's something that I want to try. I want to look. That's going to be my first thing for my lower third. I want to see what kind of makeup works for the women of color. Boom. Because I am a woman of color. So why am I looking there like there's already a lower third and I'm just doing the video? But I want to see what works. Because I think it's important, one, to, if you're interested in makeup, learn your product, learn what works, what formulas work, dry, oily combination. There's something about like underpaint, how to do concealer on top underneath the foundation. There's things about tones, like you have like a blue tone or a red tone or olive tone. Girl, I just thought makeup was makeup. That's not ignorance. So we're going to unignorant ourselves and we're going to learn more about that. So that's one thing I'm interested in. I also want to know about hair, which is somewhat under the beauty umbrella. I already know how to do my hair. You can't tell today because I sweated out when I went to go dump the trash. Pray for me. I also am interested in vlogging. Because I'm interested in the entertainment world, I think that there is something to be said that people think that people arrive. People just wake up in the morning and they're actresses. And if you got it like that, baby, flaunt it, do it, own it. But yeah, I don't have that. I'm interested in the producing aspect, directing and acting aspect. I would like to join an acting class. I want to learn about blocking and how to do a proper monologue, or what it means to have a fleet of PAs and production assistants, and having a grip, that little mic. I want to learn all about that. So that's something, because I have a couple of skits and an actual web series that I'm working on as well. So that's two. I mean, I also want to interview. I don't want my channel to turn into just nothing but current events and talking about other people. There's several blogs, several gossip channels, there's several things, and I might have a current event sneak in from time to time. But what I don't want is my channel to turn into a place where all I'm doing is talking about the next person. Call me self-absorbed, I am. But I don't want to be in a place where I'm talking about what's going on. I have my own life I'm trying to live. I have so many different things about my life that I'm trying to figure out and just do better with my life. So for me to sit here and focus so much and so heavily on what's going on with the next person, I just don't foresee that being something that I want to do. Hey, mark this video. Maybe a year later, I might be running a gossip syndicate. I don't know. A next thing that I also want to do is focus on the lifestyle portion of the channel, and that is something that is so important to me because I need to not only get a life, but I need to do better with the health portion of my life. Currently, I can run up the steps, but I'm going to need at least 10 minutes to catch my breath after I run up the steps. I have to lose a certain amount of weight. I want to chronicle that, but I don't want my channel to just be a weight loss channel. I'm going to have separate sections and vignettes, if that makes sense, of what's going on with my life, and hopefully something will be for everyone. No, I can't cater to everyone. I'm not trying to cater to everyone. I'm trying to cater to the core audience that I have that are going through, potentially going through the same thing that I'm going through, and people who maybe want to just have a little key and just laugh and sit back and chill. Fourthly, I want to really, and I know I just touched on it, I really want to bust the door open with entertainment. I have a top 5 list of people that I genuinely would love to meet, interview, and just talk to and rap and connect with. I'm all about connections. I'm all about networking, even though you can't tell because I network. The only network I know is Spectrum is when I come in here and scroll through my social media, which I'm going to stop doing. But I really want to get out there, and there's some people that just inspire me, and I would love to just have one channel based on just me sitting down and getting my talk on with some people. I don't even know if we want to call it an interview. Maybe it could be a podcast. I don't know. Child, I don't know. But I would love to sit down and talk to people and know what they did, know their story, and hopefully inspire other people. I already did that once with someone that I knew that actually produced the Roddy Ricch hit, The Box. I know of the producer, and I did a actual interview. I wonder if I'll get copyrighted if I drop it here, but I did an interview with him before, and I did it on my old channel. Did great numbers. I think it was my second highest liked video or watched video. But I want to do stuff like that because I think it's important for people to understand the grind, and it's important for me to understand the grind because baby, I am impatient. It's my money and I want it now. And that's just not realistically what you're going to do. I'm sure I can get on here and do something stupid and be viral and do something wardrobe malfunction, whatever. I'm sure I can do something to get on here and be viral. But that's not what I want. I want to build an audience, and I want an audience that can stay and not look for me just to be known for a one-trick pony and just do one thing. I want people to know, people to respect, and people to get something out of watching my channel. I almost get in the video there. But I'm going to list my top 5. I'm just putting it out there, baby, because we faithing right now. What the faith? We is faithing. And this is not in any particular order. I'm going to make myself vulnerable. This is not in any particular order. Number 5, I want to meet Julia Roberts. Pretty Woman, yes, my best friend's wedding. Mary Riley, Mona Lisa Smile. All of the movies that I can think of, I can list and go on and on and on and on and on. I love Julia Roberts because she's versatile. I love her because she can make me laugh. I love her because she can make me cry, and she can make me think that she's with any other men that she's been with. In Notting Hill, The Runaway Bride, all of that. I want to meet Julia Roberts. She's one of my favorite actresses. It's actually one of my cousins. She's one of my cousin's favorite actresses. I absolutely love her. Number 4. Like I said, this is no particular order. I want to meet Yvonne Orji. Why I want to meet Yvonne Orji is because she's a Christian who is not preachy, teachy. I don't even want to say religious because I don't know these people's hearts, so I have to be careful with the stuff that I say because I just recently gave my life to Christ and I'm still struggling with certain things. But she's a very funny, talented woman, and I love her grind. I love her grind. I would just love to meet her. Oh my gosh, I would act so stupid. I'm letting y'all know right now, if I meet any of the people that's in this video, I'ma act stupid. I'm just letting you know right now. Mark my words. What's today? Saturday, July 6th. Mark my word, I'm gonna act. Mom, even though she doesn't know this channel, I don't want my mom to see my channel yet because I'm about to do some crazy stuff. Mom, I'm about to act stupid. That's number 4. Number 3, I already, I'm ahead of the game, baby. I already saw this man, Marlon Wayans. Yes, I actually DM'd him. He DM'd me back. It wasn't on no thirst. Yes, he's gorgeous, but he DM'd me back. He was so sweet. I just let him know I'm one of your biggest fans. I just love how funny and how raw he is. I think he's very talented. I think people sometimes can put him in a box because he has such a comedic timing and talent. But I also think he has versatility and range. As you guys can see, I love somebody versatile. I don't like a one-trick pony. I like somebody who can just do one thing. Even though if that's fine, if that's your gift, do it. But when I think of entertainment and entertainers, I think of him. He can do a stand-up. He can do an actor. He can do acting. He can be your leading man. My leading man. Number 2, Tyler Ezekiel Perry. That is not his middle name. I gave him that middle name because I have a feeling he has a biblical name. But matter of fact, that's not even his real name. I think his real name is Emmett. I just lied. Tyler Ezekiel Perry. And you know why I want to meet him? Because he, even though I don't know if he's ever faced a creative crisis, but people always challenge him creatively because they say he talks about trauma, he talks about things, but that is a part of his story. I watched the Tyler Perry story and it opened my eyes even more because I've been watching him and I've been watching his plays. His plays are lit. Oh my gosh, I still know Down on My Luck, Back Against the Wind. Yes, I'm not a singer. I know I've been watching him for so long and I love the fact that when he, ooh, I bit my tongue. Ooh, me. Ooh, the show must go on. I just bit my tongue and I have something in my left eye, but it is what it is. R.I.P. left eye. I love her. But I love the fact that even though he's challenged creatively, he still rises to the occasion. We have Mea Culpa. He has a new story coming out. I think it's called The Black Divorce Story. And he is a risk taker. That is something even with myself that I struggle with. I don't take risks very often, which is so crazy. Because if someone has a level of quiet drive, I don't even know if you want to call it a quiet drive. I have drive, but I don't act on it. I'm so scary. And that is so dumb. Because even if you fall flat on your face, even if something does not work out to what you want, you can still get up and try again until you figure it out. Like that is just like the day old anecdotal push analogy example. If you don't succeed, try again. And watching his story, he talked about how he did those plays and how he put up his life savings. I'm not sure about that because my life savings won't even get me a whisper on the radio. He is just, I love his work. It is what it is. And he's that dude. So it is what it is. That's that. Now, I'm already crying and I haven't met her yet because it's going to happen. I love Viola Wilhelmina Davis. I absolutely, that is not her middle name, I don't think. But I absolutely love Viola Davis. She is, I don't want to say me, she represents me. That beautiful chocolate skin, that, oh my gosh, if she opened up an acting studio, the Viola Wilhelmina Davis acting studios, I would go. I would sell all of my worldly possessions and all of my worldly goods. Might even sell an organ. But I would go to her acting classes just to learn whatever is inside that beautiful head. She is that woman. That woman. It is what it is. These are my top 5. Like I literally, like when I think about her, some people have heroes. Like that is my hero. I would literally, I don't know what I would do. We just need to have EMS ready to pick my big back self up off the floor because I might pass out. That's just how much I love her. But those are my 5 people. Those are people I would love to interview. Those are people I love to work with. Like it's just going to happen. Like it's going to happen. But enough of that. That's why I have this channel, is because I want to get out there. I want to put myself out there. I want to learn things and I want to bring people with me. That's really just, that wraps it up. That's the benediction. It wraps it up. I guess that's the wrap up, symbol. Stop doing it. So I just want to thank people in advance for people who watch this video, whether this is now or a year later, and who are cheering for me. Even people who could care less, who just is like, girl, you can do it. Stop talking. I love y'all too. It's going to happen. I was just in church the other day, last Wednesday, and he had, my bishop talked about faith. And he talked about how we need to stop basing our faith on feelings, like what we're doing to pursue our faith. Like we need to stop doing whatever we've been doing. It's not helping us. Stop deliberating on your faith. Stop deliberating on the things that God told you that you can do. I keep giving out so many excuses. I'm like, I'm such a screw up. I got this to me. I got that to me. God, I got an attitude problem. So many different things. Things that you probably have heard in my old channels. It's still here. Like, God help me. Like, I'm impatient. Ooh, child. My patience is short. So, but anyway, enough of that. We're not going to keep listing all the things that we don't deem as worthy of why we can't do it. God clearly has a plan for us. He clearly has given us a chance. If you're watching this video and you still have life and you still have sight, or even if you don't have sight, if you have hearing, whatever, if you are affected or touched by this video, clearly if something stirred up inside of you, whatever that thing that God gave you, I hope you get to walk it out. And I hope that this inspires you, because you're about to see a miracle in itself. I don't know why I'm pointing to you like a black mom with this comb. That's why the camera about to die. Because she's like, girl, you getting hot. You in it. But anyway, I love all of you. Please stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's about to get good. Bye.